Hi guys, this is Fluffy VN Reads, and today we're going to read/play a visual novel called The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. Apparently this was made by a 3-person team called Lox Rain, and I think they've done a really good job. So
yeah, this is an indie visual novel. We found this one on itch.io.
Yep.
So you guys can check it out by yourselves if you want. It should be a more shorter VN this time, and has more
like a short
darker
story.
themes as well. So let's try it out. Click start. Okay, so whose eyes will you see the road through? Click 1. Let's choose the lady this time.
let's go for the girl.
Done it. I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we pull out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrinks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us and the long road. ... The world outside the window passes us by in abstract, like the whole world's given up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You heard that too?
Oh, it has like
It has like
the
little
tip
arrows to show us who's speaking.
Yeah, on the...
It
Yeah,
might
near
be
the
a
map.
little hard to see. You sure that's a good idea?
It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car.
Zombies.
Or will they?
Fair enough. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway?
Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's
Oh, we get to choose a name.
name
Shelby.
time.
Should we just call her Shelby?
Yeah, I think we should just
I like that
stick
name,
with the
Shelby.
name. Shelby.
Well, nice to officially meet you then, Shelby. Names...
Of both of them.
Dustin.
And Dustin it is.
Nice name. Dustin.
Okay.
Oh, look at his smile. The car shudders briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond those occasional noises, we sit in silence.
So, what were you doing before everything happened?
That's the first time she's actually started a conversation.
Wait, are we playing the guy side? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
That's really weird. It doesn't matter. Whoops. Find them both interesting. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing?
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
God, what was it? We'll play both of them. What was I? A whole lot of nothing. I bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not so sure she wants to hear that.
Dodge the
We
question.
are playing the man.
No, we're playing the man.
I'm
I
sure
thought it was
people will
hovering on Dustin instead of Shelby.
So it was a hover thing. I clicked the woman. That's right. Should we dodge the question or bend the truth?
I wanted to be the truth guy. What?
Yeah, we kind of want to get to know her. So maybe... let's see what he says by bending the truth.
You want... Oh wait, no, wait. They're both bending the truth.
They're both kind of bending. Let's see what he says. I was moving cross country.
Was that a good move or not?
Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? It's her car?
Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car, or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it.
I guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind.
It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway.
Oh, I guess he didn't make it. Zombies? There are zombies in the story? That was unexpected. Okay. No, right. I like the
I really
silence.
wonder
It
what
just makes it really ominous, kind of, and really like really suspicious.
It's like
I
really
don't know
quiet.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It makes me really
Like even though there's music, it feels
curious.
really quiet and like a bit awkward and kind of lost in time.
Pretty quiet in here, huh? You don't say.
Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there are any radio stations left?
I'd be pretty shocked if so. I reckon it couldn't hurt to look though.
Radio?
Choose radio. Just fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything.
Oh my god, they're gonna find something.
Static comes in and out in waves. Every so often the distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes right back to nothingness. Just then though.
Just then.
Hang on a sec. Go back down.
Oh, yeah.
I think I actually heard something. The noises fade in and out. Then as something comes into auditory focus. Is that mariachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns blare joyously over the static in a thick fanfare, while a man's voice wails softly after it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly pissed myself. Shelby's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell is out there running this? The zombie?
Of all the music that would be left.
I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. The dissonance is almost comforting. Man, this music does not match at all. As intended. As a fractured chord wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere. Out in the sun, mid-afternoon, shirt damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. Then the music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again.
Wait, isn't this the same song again?
Oh, it's played on a loop.
Let's see. It's probably on an endless loop. Because why wouldn't it be?
Sure seems that way. Guess it's just ghosts on the waves after all.
And I'm dead exactly interested in DJing.
Why'd you think a zombie even listen to it? Why do you think a zombie would even listen to it? What do you think?
Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. Baby metal?
The Japanese band, like girl, hardcore, heavy metal, Japanese, Lolita.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt.
You know, I've always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly?
Maybe they finally found themselves peace.
Peace, huh? I wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Sorry, the rain's really, like,
A little hot
hot.
for you.
Yeah.
Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that.
Yeah.
I shake my hand at the radio controls. So what are you into anyway?
Music-wise, I really like Alanis Morissette, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal.
Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard them?
No, that might be for the best. What do you listen to then?
Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but... Well, you probably actually judge me more for this.
Try me. I'm curious too.
ABBA. Oh boy. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. I'm not going to be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good here. Oh, you mean he's not here, boy. Told you.
No, it's fine. The music's catchy.
It really is catchy.
I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine.
Your parents. Yeesh.
Yeah.
How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis.
How old do you think I am?
I'm pretty sure there's no right answer to that question. Except for that.
Except for
sorry.
that one.
Yeah,
Look at the little triangle. Yeah. Except for that one. I'm 22. Yeah, kind of expected.
Shit. Hi. God, he's so young.
Oh
How
god.
old is he?
Yeah.
She's practically a kid.
He's a lot
What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's even been to school. That young and the whole damn world's crashing down around her.
Is she really that much of a fetus? Really?
I try not to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going wide as my fingers grip harder into the wheel.
This is kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All hippie and stuff. You should be happy to have it.
That's showing an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. I reached down, turned the volume knob to a sharp left, and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, wailing man. Now it's just us again. Does he prefer this silence?
I don't know.
Did you ever expect things to end up this way?
It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer.
Ignoring me, huh? Or sore topic, huh?
Sore topic, huh?
Which one?
Why would it be so topic?
Ignoring me, huh?
Yeah.
Dodging the question, are we? Wonder what she was into before this.
I wonder if the choices will make a difference. Like, or is it just like an alternate something to say?
Yeah, not sure. Maybe she has always planned on the world drifting to hell in a handbasket. In a handbasket. Smoked away her youth and wiled away her time. Ah, no, that's me, ain't it? Duncan. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Oh, Justin. Did I just call him
Dustin. He
Dustin. Duncan. Did you say Duncan?
No.
Duncan. Dustin. Especially without the street lights and all. It's like the sky just has the sky's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire.
Kind of fitting for the end of the world. Yeah, it's interesting that they start the story here. Like, it's really new. Yeah, it's new.
So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well... What do you like to do? Or what did you do before everything?
Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. That would make sense. And then the whole world would start all over again in the
Relatable.
morning. Yeah, relatable. That was about it. I guess that'd be most people's story.
I guess that would be most people's story.
Yeah.
It's tough out there. It was tough. Probably tougher now. all kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? Oh, existential crisis. You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know?
Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA.
I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Oh, that sure is lofty. That sounds really cliche.
Not really. Sort of suits you.
To tell you the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been, getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Go to the point. I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. I guess I got my wish, didn't I?
Oh, that is grim. Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh?
Yeah, monkey's paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing her gut a lot.
What does that mean?
Pressing her gut? I wonder if she's alright.
Is that like hunger or something else?
Since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way, and I'm not sure it's gotten much better. We probably should have looked for some more bags of that ginger stuff.
Oh my god, like what's happening?
Is she hungry?
I'm getting worried.
Ask if she's nauseous. Comment on her hand.
On her hand? What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? I'd go for the first one.
Yeah,
It feels a
maybe
bit,
maybe a roundabout way would be better
Yeah.
situation. Don't you think?
He'd
Just
be the
ask
type
him.
of guy who'd be like more like show concern rather than just point things out.
Still feeling nauseous?
Yeah, it's gotten a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is.
I do, but Christ, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. Why is it so realistic?
Yeah.
You think we should stop and rest?
I don't know, it feels like they don't really overdo it or something.
Nice. Yeah. Look at that detail.
Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. They're running out of gas. Oh my god.
Right. The fuel. If everything wasn't so weird these days anyway, I'd call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we can do about that though. The zombies have the fuel. They can't get to the fuel because
Yeah,
of
it
the
can't
zombies.
get to a gas station.
Onwards it is then. Overrun by zombies. Curious.
All the
very
zombies
curious
are like
though.
feeding on. No. Oh no, the sweat drops. Oh no, she's not feeling
Poor
good.
thing.
Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive?
Didn't I used to? Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous train of thought, I tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad.
You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we're really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple of months I just kept working. Kept on like everything was fine. And then...
Listen, don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but you're old man. What happened?
My dad. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in on our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that that part of town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. It's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much better.
Great, now I feel like I want to puke.
Oh, she didn't have a very good impression
Hey.
of her dad.
Please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us has to keep this up. Rest a hand on hers or let her be.
Yeah.
I slide my right hand off the wheel. Her hand is resting by her leg near the center console, so I reach over. The CGs really add to the atmosphere. Her hand jerks when I touch it, but she doesn't pull away. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. She's got like scars and stuff too. Are those scars?
Yeah, is it from the apocalypse? So, yeah.
Is that normal? Maybe the window's open?
No, she's...
Shelby. Maybe it's because
Yeah.
she's sick. I really wish I knew a bit more about medical shit right now. Actually, if she had a fever, wouldn't she be hotter?
I feel like she's like trying to hide it. Oh no, she's not.
A chill like that can't be normal. It's not even that cold in here.
She's not turning, right?
We're still here, just remember that.
We should just...
Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry about that, about your dad and me. Even if you didn't get on with him, it must be hard, losing someone that close to you.
Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast, I'm still trying to come to terms with it.
I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long time. Wow, that's a weird way to think
really
about
privileged? Okay. Like, if you
It's
think
gonna
of
make
it
me
that way.
depressed. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. You know what? At least they still have each other.
Well,
Imagine if Shelby was by herself.
yeah, but she's sick
Where
now,
was she?
though.
I know.
Like, you know, like what's gonna happen?
Bleak. It's not even grim. It's
You
like
know,
bleak.
Like, how long are
story.
they in the car and then she's like getting more and more sick? Like,
Yeah, the writing's really well done though, because it's
of course it's alright.
It's very sensitive writing, sensitive to how they're feeling. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're stuck out here like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. And I think we're gonna stop here, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Next part soon.
Say.